It hasn't changed hands in 40 years. It was bought by Kathleen de Ross Ford, who was the wife of Henry Ford II, in the 80s. Quite a few well-known and famous people had been into the flat around that point of time. For example, Winston Churchill, Rudyard Kipling, King Edward VII, and latterly Margaret Thatcher. It is a flat that can be entranced from either the Mews or from Eaton Square, and it's a straight line from the main part of the flat into the Mews, and you really don't notice very much of a difference between the two. There is no naturally visible separation between the Mews and the main part of the house. If you take back to front of some 7,500 square feet, it's got 14-foot ceiling height. And if you look at the corridors, the couloirs downstairs and at the ground floor, they are very wide. They are much wider than normal corridors. So the flat has huge presence, and you can imagine that must have been the reason that the Fords bought it. Very beautiful, almost hacienda-like courtyard, which is open all the way up, and it leads off from the master bedroom and a very good secondary bedroom. It's very rare to find this type of apartment, both in terms of size, floor to ceiling height, width of corridors, size of the rooms, and obviously the share of the freehold. It's unusual to find that very wealthy people buy a ground and lower ground floor flat. But if you look at the size of the rooms, the width of the corridor, the beauty of the courtyard, the garage, the direct linear access from the main part of the house without interruption into the Mews part of the house, one can understand why they in fact did buy it.